So hey guys, first of all, thank you for clicking on to this video and watching today. My name's Drew, I run Vanilla Bunny Agency. I've been in the Onlyfans management space for the last 2 years now. And today I'm gonna be talking about how I scaled a creator to £30,000 monthly. For a start, this girl, she had a solid brand on Twitter already. It was an easy way of driving in subscribers as she had a massive following on there and she had content that had gone viral before. We then gave her a content strategy custom to that in terms of what had gone the most viral and what had the most impressions. So after we did that, we sent it to her. We got to make that exact sort of content. And after we started posting that just started to like bring in so many subscribers and they just started rolling in. And that was the first thing we did. We doubled down on what was working. Second thing we did, we noticed that she didn't have a Reels page, and Instagram Reels are a massive way of driving in subscribers. And if you're on OF in 2024, you need to be doubling down on Reels. It is probably the best way of getting in subscribers. After we noticed this, we made her a Reels account. We then analyzed creators that look similar to her and were in a similar niche. We then made her a custom content strategy in regards to Reels, and we got her to film 2 to 3 Reels a day. However, one thing with these Reels is they were filmed on an actual camera. They weren't filmed on an iPhone, definitely not on an Android. As one thing with Reels is if they're higher quality content, you're most likely gonna get a lot more impressions, a lot more views, which is gonna lead to more subscribers. So content is very important with Reels in terms of like how high quality it is. That's a very important thing to keep in mind. We also created her a custom Telegram channel. Now, Telegram channels are really, really good. I run them for majority of my creators. The reason they're so good is a lot of people who will subscribe to your OF are not gonna subscribe straight away. So then you need to have more touch point in between when they first see you and when they start subbing to your page. They're really good because with Telegram, people are gonna get a custom notification every time you post in there. If you post in there multiple times a day, they're gonna see that notification. There's gonna be an incentive along with it, like free video for the next 5 subs, free rating. I'm not gonna give away all of the incentives I use because that would just be unfair on my clients. But yeah, we started to post in her Telegram multiple times a day. That drove in a lot more subs. We also got her going live on TikTok with our custom strategy. One thing with TikTok is it used to be really, really easy back in 2022, 2023. However, in 2024, it's a lot more tougher. There's a lot more bans, a lot more shadow bans, that sort of thing. And now because of that, you need to be really, really careful what you're doing, and you need to have a good team behind you that has a knowledge of how it works pretty much. So I'm not gonna say the strategy we use just because, as I've said before, it's unfair to my clients. However, it was custom and it was a strategy that helped drive in loads and loads of subs, and also didn't get her account banned or shadow banned at the same time. So that's the third thing that we did, and that started to bring in a lot of subs. Now at this point, the subs were rolling in, the volume of chats was super, super high. After we did that, we made sure we had a really good 24/7 sales team on the account that were focused on building relationships with subscribers. Building relationships with subscribers is super, super hard, and it's something you need to be doing, especially if you're looking to grow your OnlyFans account, because it's impossible to do it on your own. How are you gonna create content, promote yourself, promote stories, message all the fans back and forth? Just get too burnt out. So I'd definitely recommend going with an agency for this. However, there are a lot of people in this space who just don't know what they're doing. So it's very important you research who you're working with and vet them out before you decide to partner with them. We built relationships with fans, and one thing we were very focused on after this was pushing customs and video chat. Now, customs and video chats are really, really good because you can sell them for a lot of money, $200, $250, sometimes even $100 a minute for whatever you're selling. And this really drastically increases the revenue made on the account. That's one thing we were very, very focused on. And then after this, obviously it's very, very important to consistently be posting on OF. So we made her a custom content strategy just for OF content. We made her a content calendar because she in particular, and a lot of people have a busy life. And we make sure with our creators that no matter how busy they are, we make them a calendar and something they can stick to that's gonna help them with their routine. And yeah, after this, we just pretty much doubled down on what was working, stayed consistent with everything, and we got to 30K in a month. Now, I know that was a bit of a short video, sounds pretty basic. However, if you've got any specific questions in regards to your OF account or any questions in general and anything, you can just message me on Instagram. My Instagram's linked in the description of this video. If you're looking to work with my agency as well, you can message me on Insta. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to like, follow and subscribe, as it really helps out with the algorithm. And thanks for watching.